Evening guys, got a bit of a fun one tonight for you because it's a good old miserable dark January. We got snow tonight in South Wales. It's -6, so we're having a little bit where America is pushing over, I think. So it gives a bit of cheer. I'll give you a clue what's coming tonight. Yes, you probably guessed. We have an unboxing. It's a brand new Gen 2 Bigtrak. So if it's your cup of tea, stay watching, and we're going to start the opening now. Okay, here's the parcel. Got a cover over the top, obviously hide my address. But here's the shipment, all well wrapped up. It looks pretty well packaged. So let's have a quick dive into this. Let's see what we got. All looking pretty good so far. Well wrapped. Okay, here's the first load off. I don't want to destroy the bubble wrap, because if I got to send it back with something else, I'll need it for postage. Oh, it's been taken care of. I don't think I am going to need it. You can generally tell how something arrives in the post has been looked after. If it turns up in a cardboard box with a pair of old socks for padding, you know the general idea. Shoddy preparation, you know what you're going to get inside is going to be shoddy as well. But this is looking pretty mean, I gotta be honest. It'll be well padded, well protected. So I think we're onto a good one here, guys. Right. First layer of bubble wrap off. Oh, this is looking awesome. This is looking really sweet. Wow. That, I can say, is mint. Okay, for you guys over the States, you're used to your grey Bigtraks. This is pretty much how all the European Bigtraks come, in white. How we got your, I got the trade sales on here, so where it come from the factory. Box is mint, absolutely mint. This is pristine. That's lush. Okay, so we're going to come to the side here now. I can safely say this looks brand new, as it should be. Wow. Okay. Here's the manual. Pristine. Sticker still sealed. Okay. Let's bring it into the camera. Good boy, Bigtrak. Now I already have a Xenon Bigtrak, but the hubs, look, I don't know, for some reason, look different on this. So I'm just going to pop it on pause a second, guys. Just going to back in the room. Okay. So I'll look here now. What we're going to do is now we're going to flip her over, mine. Nah, I forgot, there's screws in the bottom to take the batteries out. Hold on. Okay, so I just took the batteries out of the second-hand Bigtrak I bought, because I know the batteries are good, tested and working. Just have to screw down the battery compartment. Okay, here we go, let's try it. Nice. Fire. As expected, the motors are a bit stiff. She needs a little playing with, I think, guys, to get her going. Let's just check the line out. Doesn't seem to be anything happening from the line out, which I find unusual. Okay, so we are looking at it now. Absolutely, as you expect, pristine white. Absolutely. Sorry, Bigtrak. Pristine condition, absolutely immaculate. I love it. I'll bring it out to the camera to have a look. Let's send it backward and forward. Okay. Yeah, it might seem that the motors are a little bit stiff. I'm not surprised. She'd be 13 years old this year and not been used. So it's immaculate condition. If you guys in America want a mint condition Bigtrak, now's the time to get one from Europe. Just going to pop it on pause with there. Right, okay, I don't know if you guys can tell the difference on camera. We have a Xenon Series 1 by here, Xenon Series 2, MB Bigtrak Series 2, Gen 1 Series 2. So let's have to check the program, let's see how it goes. Difference in sound from the original to the reproduction. Run them separate. It doesn't sound as bassy on the speaker on the reproduction as the original, but I said this is a mint original Gen 1 V2. Tell the difference between the Gen 1 and the Gen 2. On the Gen 1, they had the extra in button, which you guys probably know in America, which they didn't have on the European ones. So as a Gen 1 V1, it will have the in button on there. On some of the last Gen 1 version 4s, they actually had the optional button as well as memory, which wasn't on any of the others. Okay, just press pause. Okay guys, one to look at which I was quite disappointed at. On the Gen 2 Bigtraks, in the top, they got an optical port for firing the rocket launcher, webcam and your drinks holder. It is not able to, like the Gen 1, to supply with your trailer as well. Unfortunately, this trailer is broken. The rod which comes up here is snapped. So, but I do have a replacement trailer coming for this. Could be a shame not to have a fully operating Gen 1 suite. Incidentally, if anybody knows for the bridging mount for the Gen 2 for the rocket launcher, I do have a rocket launcher. I don't have the bridging mount for the full size Bigtrak. It only works with the Bigtrak Junior. So I'm looking out for one of those. So we come back in, one more look. And in fact what we'll do is pause. Okay, so is any of you guys over in America interested in swapping a Gen 1, bit of dust on me, talk about picky, a Gen 1 Bigtrak for one of the Gen 2s, I'd be interested. I wouldn't be looking for a tatty example because these pair are absolutely immaculate, boxed. Well, this one is brand new, literally brand new. Just needs using to loosen up the motors. So I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. I'm gonna have a bit of fun now. I'm gonna see if I can run it up the floor. In fact, I'll do it on camera now for people watching. Just bear me a second. Yeah, still sticking. Okay, so let's try the new Bigtrak. A little bit of limbering up, I think, is all she needed. And the original 40-year-old Bigtrak. So there you go guys, I hope you enjoyed this little Bigtrak video, and I said, any guys over in America with a nice condition grey one, I'd be very interested. Thank you guys, take care and bye bye.